What's going on, guys? Mac back again this week. It's vlog number 18, and we've got some things to talk about, but mainly I'm going to focus on Kingdom Hearts Unchained, well, no, not Unchained Key, just Kingdom Hearts Key, which received its finale overseas. It was a game just over in Japan, and it received its finale, its final episode. And we're going to talk about that because it's very exciting, because Unchained Key is headed in the same direction. Whether it's ending soon or not, we don't know. But it's the story we're going to be getting by the time December comes, and the back cover of Kingdom Hearts Key is coming with Kingdom Hearts 2.8. So we will talk about that. Also, there's an interesting video I found with a theory about Heath Ledger's Joker and where he got the voice inspiration from, so we will talk about that. But other than that, that's what this week is, and without further ado, let's get started. So, up here is the footage of the finale for Kingdom Hearts Key, and, it was great. Just to see the end of this game. It really opened up, the possibilities of what is going to happen in the future for Kingdom Hearts, and, headed into Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Kingdom Hearts 3, there's a lot still to be answered, and this gave a little, taste of what's going to happen. But I do have some things that weren't answered, and I want to get answered. Maybe it's just something that might get added on to the back cover story of Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts Key, but we'll see. But here are some things that I want to, know about. We found out about Luxu, but in this footage, I watched the whole thing one time through, and I don't know if it ever really mentioned who the traitor was. There were some implications that it made it seem like it was Luxu that was the traitor, but, he was following the Master's orders or whatnot, and I don't know if he's the traitor. But then there were also some implications that Master Ava is the traitor with the dandelions, because they just kind of come out of nowhere, but I really don't know, because this was exactly how the Keyblade War was supposed to be. I think it's just a giant, mysterious thing that we're not supposed to fully know about yet, and I don't know if we're even going to know fully about it until Kingdom Hearts 3. But we see the Keyblade War. We see our character, Everglow's character. Oh, I forgot to mention, this footage is brought to you by Everglow. His channel is in the description. You can check him out. That's where the footage came from. He played through Kingdom Hearts Key and put it up on YouTube. But our character perishes in the Keyblade War, and so does everybody's character. Everybody dies, and we don't know what happens to the foretellers. We don't know what happens to anybody because we die. And so I think that's where the mystery comes in what is going to happen. We don't know, because our character perishes. And, that's how the Keyblade Graveyard came to be. And we did find out in this footage that that Daybreak Town is in fact the Keyblade Graveyard, and that's how that happened. The Keyblade wielders that live in Daybreak Town fought in the Keyblade War, and now it's the Keyblade Graveyard. I'm not saying that nothing came from this footage, because a lot did. We found out a lot, but we didn't find out everything, because there was also speculation that we didn't get to see the Keyblade or the X-Blade or whatever you want to call it. That didn't get forged, even though Master Xehanort talks about that all the time in Birth by Sleep. And that was kind of weird to me that we didn't get to see that. because that was like the whole reason behind Birth by Sleep almost was, well, Ventus's story was the forging of the Keyblade, and that didn't happen. Maybe it happened after our character perished, and it had something to do with foretellers, but that didn't happen. So, well, actually, this thought just came to my head. The back cover story of Kingdom Hearts Key that will be on 2.8 obviously won't involve our character, our, avatar that was in the Key world. It'll involve the foretellers and everything that they're about. So we will find out about this in December. Don't take my word on that because I can't guarantee that. But that back cover story of Key will be revealed to us, and we'll know what the foretellers are about, and we'll know maybe if the Keyblade was forged after all of the Keyblade wielders perished in that battle. Because the character fights the foretellers, but we don't defeat them. We lose, and we die. And Ephemer and Scold are up in this heaven place, and so is your Chirithy. So I don't really know what happened at the end. It's very open to discuss. Because Ephemer and Scold are in this heaven place as well with your character, and so is your Chirithy. So I don't know where we're at. I don't know if we're in some sort of limbo, like maybe Terra's in while his soul is in Xehanort and his body's in the Lingering Will, or I don't know, wherever that place is, maybe that's where all the Keyblade wielders are, and they're waiting for someone to release them. So maybe that's another storyline in Kingdom Hearts 3 that gets added. Are all of the Keyblade wielders, including our characters, going to come back? Maybe. This is all speculation. I love discussing this because this was awesome, and if you never thought that Kingdom Hearts Key or Unchained Key was unimportant to the Kingdom Hearts storyline, you were wrong, because this is awesome, and I'm very excited with this information moving forward, because by December, we're going to have it all figured out with 2.8. So let's get excited. As Kingdom Hearts fans, we've got more to go on and more to discuss over the next couple of months. The next thing I wanted to discuss was this video. Hold on, I'll blow it up so you can see it.
I was on the plane from Paris for about 22 hours. Mm-hmm. It was a fascinating flight. I have a growing level of popularity throughout the intercontinental United States, Japan, and I travel extensively in Europe as well. I don't do half bad.
Now that was Tom Waits in an interview in 1979, I believe, compared to Heath Ledger's Joker in 2008's Dark Knight. And obviously, since Ledger has passed, we haven't really known where his inspiration came from. I mean, we know that he locked himself in a hotel room, and that, obviously he went crazy for the role to create this crazy character, but also putting his own twist on it. But I'd say Ledger's Joker is obviously the most iconic and probably the best Joker that's been on screen. And, a lot of people agree with that. And so, but the voice, just the way the voice is, it really just defines the character, and it adds to just the way he is, and how he battles Batman in this Gotham, and he really puts on a voice that sounds like Tom Waits in this video, and it really just adds to how he does things. And it's very creepy, and it's very raspy, and it's very low, and it adds suspense, it adds mystery to this crazy character. But we are tonight's entertainment, and that's just me doing my, Joker impression, but I mean, part of what made Ledger so good was that voice. Everybody knows that voice. Everybody knows that tone that he takes, and nobody's taken that, And we've already seen it, in your copycat. I'm not, ripping on Leto here because I did enjoy Leto, but it's like Leto's Joker was a mix of a lot of different Jokers. And the voice is, if you closed your eyes during some scenes of Suicide Squad, you'd hear Heath Ledger, and that voice, just that voice that Tom Waits has, it just sounds like the Joker. It sounds like, I'm going to rip Gotham apart with chaos. That's how it sounds, and I just found that very interesting, and I wanted to share that with you guys because, that's very cool. I thought that was cool. Okay, guys, that'll wrap it up for today. I just wanted to get those things out there and discuss those. But, yeah, that's about it. That's another week. There's vlog number 18. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Views are going up, subscribes are going up, so that's great, but let's keep it going. Hit like, hit subscribe, comment down below, tell me how you feel about Kingdom Hearts or the Joker, or whatever you want to talk about. Just help out my channel, because this is awesome. We're going to keep going. Love doing this, so, yeah. In terms of what I'm playing and what I'm watching, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. There were new episodes added, so I'm doing that. And then what I'm watching, I'm still watching Breaking Bad, of course, but I'm really reading a lot. School has started, so I'm reading. Just kind of the television and movie watching has gone down a little bit, but I'm reading Harry Potter again because I'm in a Harry Potter class, and it's really awesome, and so I'm just keeping up with that reading. But that does it for this week. Like I said before, like, subscribe, help out my channel. And until next week and vlog number 19, I'll catch you later.